So I guess one challenge that I had with an international project, though, sometimes communication was difficult, especially when I needed quick answers. We were communicating over Facebook mainly and email, so it was hard to know, or I guess to contact them sometimes and for me to get back to them quick enough. But we worked it out and just made sure that we were always watching, I guess, our email and Facebook and that kind of thing. And so yeah, Kenya, I found out a couple weeks before I was supposed to go to Kenya that I would not be allowed to go unless I received approval from the University International Travel Committee. So what I did was I contacted probably mainly everyone that I knew who was either in Kenya at the time or professors that had recently been there, to ask what they felt about the security situation, and most of them came back saying so you need to be careful, but there was nothing that they felt was any different than when I had studied abroad there. So from there I created an itinerary a day by day for the 5 weeks that I was there, listing what I would do and where I would be, and then made a list of pretty much every contact that I knew and their phone number, and if I knew their address, where they were. And then I also went through the travel warning and addressed all the issues, showing how I would either be avoiding the places that were listed on there or what I would try to use to keep myself as safe as possible. And also emergency evacuation plans from wherever I was staying to show that I would have a escape route if necessary. And I talked with my community partner a lot about that too, to make sure that they were aware of what might need to happen, and they were really great about that, offering to bring me places. And then I met in front of the committee and presented my project and all of this material and heard that I was approved to go, and it was definitely worth it. I felt that it actually, by going through all of this, it helped me get everything together quickly, so I had all my contacts and knew what I was going to be doing more specifically, I guess, than I had before. And yeah, it went really well and it was definitely worth the time. Sure, I would say definitely be sure that your project is respectful of whatever culture you're in and that it honors specific cultural practices or people. Like for me, I really wanted to make sure coming in as an American and also being younger than a lot of the other people I was working with, that I was portraying myself correctly and that I was fulfilling the role, I guess, that I should be in this group that we were in. And also I think if you are sure to work with your community partner, they can help you, give you suggestions and ideas as to what you can do to make sure that you are being respectful. And if you do this also, it'll help your project be successful in the long run and sustainable. Yeah, I really made sure too that I asked for more of an exchange of knowledge instead of coming in and demonstrating the soap and then leaving. I asked that, if they were willing, that I would share this with them if they didn't mind sharing something with me, and they were more than receptive to that idea, and it helped me learn a lot.